Hello everybody, Brad Arrington down here on Jennifer B, my back cove 37. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about antennas. So pretty popular on a lot of back coves are these whip antennas. So this is going to be a 3-foot long Shakespeare antenna. This one is the 5241R. It's a VHF antenna. Very popular to go up on top of the mast and the spreader that's on top of the boat, because they're fairly short and they're durable. Typically these are 3 decibel gain antennas, so they radiate in kind of a round pattern. But the important thing today is looking at how this antenna is constructed. So this antenna has a threaded base, which would fit onto the socket that's on the spreader of the mast. But importantly, if we look in here, this antenna wire actually does not disconnect. So if you rotate this base of the entire antenna wire is going to rotate with it too. So what happens is if you try to take off this antenna when you're shrink wrapping the boat and you rotate this base, what you're going to get left with is something like this, where the antenna gets all twisted up and it just shears off, which is not good. And then you end up having to replace the antenna. So instead of that mess, what you can actually do is unscrew the whip actually unscrews from the body. If it's a little bit tight, you can just take a pair of pliers and unscrew it, but this will actually unscrew right here. There's no set screw holding it on. It's just a friction fit to unscrew it. If you do have to replace your antenna because it's been damaged, the way the 5241 comes is with a bare end. So you can route that through your mast and the spreader, and then down, and then through a hole like this here, and then these are the 2 longer antenna wires that have been routed through my boat. So as you can see, I do have to replace my antennas, but then Shakespeare also gives you this connector in the box to put on the end, so you can cut this off to a length that is convenient for you up in your roof, and then connect the rest of your antenna. Now this one is a little bit difficult to install. You do have to do some soldering in here. If you're handy with a soldering iron, it's not too hard. But if you're not, there is actually a different style of connector which is on here. So you can see this is actually crimped on. This is just a different style of Shakespeare connector, if you want to make your life a little bit easier. So that's antennas. Hope that was useful, and I'll talk to you next time.